How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Fear the Walking Dead, Season 8, Episode 2. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. What do we have here? A medkit? June, okay. Turn back. Padre will take your children. Got a dart gun. She hits this. Oh, dang. Okay, June. Ugh. Cutting out the finger? Jesus, June. Why are you doing this? Jeez.
We've been hit. I repeat, we've been hit.
Is that them waking up?
Come in. That asshole cut our goddamn fingers off.
Oh,
Should have been ready for them. Had this shit for years now.
damn, June. Years? Who are you? Who's writing the June? Frickin' June. Oh my goodness.
Hello? I'm the one who's been writing on your signs.
Oh, okay.
This is my daughter. This is Hannah. This is Hannah. She was 7 when this picture was taken. She should be 12 now. I'm gonna be back here every day. There are a lot of like-minded people out here who would help you with what you're doing. We're forming an army to take on Padre. You could be a part of it. Not giving up. We know who you are now. We'll be back.
Gotta move out. Why would you go for the one facing the white? That's Sherry.
Don't move.
Who are you, kid?
I hid under the tarp when you shot him.
What the heck? Under the tarp?
Don't do that.
Come on, you could take the kid.
What's your location?
There we go. Oh, they're not going out of here anytime soon.
You cutting people's fingers off.
Dwight, let go!
I don't think so.
Why is she calling you Dwight?
You ran away from Padre to do this?
You used to be a Padre?
He needs help. We think he has appendicitis. He needs surgery.
Take him to the clinic. What do you think we were doing?
Got a patrol heading out.
She's gonna do the surgery.
Dwight, no.
She's a nurse.
You were taking him to the clinic. Someone there will be able to help you.
That's 20 miles from here. His appendix could burst by the time we get back there on foot.
Don't. I'm gonna tell Padre, who's been cutting off all his collector's fingers. Remember what I taught you. You see carrion.
Aim for the eyes.
Why are you making me do this?
Why are you making us make you do this, June?
What'll happen to you? Look, I'll
Tell
tell you
us.
what. You do the surgery. We'll get you a boat. You could take it wherever the hell you want. And Padre will never know it was you.
Oh, is that their kid? She was pregnant. 7 years.
Kid, isn't it? The
Yeah.
one you were pregnant with when they found us on the rafts. Is Padre now?
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. But Dwight's the father.
He said he's been teaching him.
He teaches all the kids combat training. They call him Red Kite.
And you?
Padre's got me in the nursery, and Finch doesn't know about either of us.
Get in the boat. Padre would never let you spend time with your own kid.
I got myself reassigned.
We've been
Makes
following
sense.
Padre's rules. We haven't spent time together in years. We
Damn,
wanted to
years.
make sure Finch was okay.
Well, once the surgery's done, we'll take him back, and no one will be the wiser. Everything will go back to how it was.
All right, you gotta do it, June. For your friends.
I know where we can do the surgery. I will take you there. We will do this, but then you need to hold up your end of the deal and get me that boat.
We will.
They've been walking for a while if it's nighttime.
This is where you want to do the surgery?
Yeah, how'd you even know about this place?
Good question.
Why is that there?
Is this where June has been experimenting?
Will it hurt?
Oh, so you know.
Hopefully not.
Feel a thing.
Why would you bring that?
Oh, it's nothing like waking up to a new car smell.
What does she see? Jeez.
Sherry, we need to get started.
Can I talk to you? Both of you? What the hell is this? Who are these people?
No questions. That was the agreement.
You gotta give us something here.
Hands up.
The heck, Adrian?
I'm trying to help him.
2 collectors from Padre.
It's not what it looks like.
Adrian, your location. Please respond.
Don't say anything. Oh, damn. Of course.
We brought him here to save his life, you asshole.
We have a problem. The bullet hit the control panel. I can't do the surgery without power. There's an emergency override at the back of the train. If we can turn it on, we'll have the power we need. You can't walk through the train.
Why not?
It's full of the dead.
What are you talking about?
Bunch of experiments.
Damn it, June, just tell us what happened here.
I used to work here.
Well, how come we never heard about it?
It was
Yeah.
off the books. Padre didn't want anyone to know.
Oh, okay.
Experiments they were conducting. The woman in the photos, her name is Shrike. She works for Padre. He wanted her to find a way to stop the effect of walker bites.
That's not possible.
She thought it was. Treatment. Radiation. It was worse than dying from the bites. Shrike tried to force me to administer the treatments, but I wouldn't do it, so I ran.
All right, go, go,
We
go.
have to get to the back of the train, and we can't exactly go around.
On top?
I don't think we have to.
There we go.
Want to do something? Help me find Hannah. Or help him. Get him out of here before those collectors come back. Before they take him back to Padre. I'm sorry for whatever happened to you. Truly. If that stops you from getting close to anyone again, what exactly are you living for?
Nice. Go, go, go. They better not grab her leg or something. Okay, good.
We only have today, and we make the most of that.
What if we didn't just have today?
What are you talking
Escape
We
with
made a
June.
choice, Steve. When we got brought in on those rafts, we said we wouldn't fight back. We would play by Padre's rules because we thought it was a safe place for our son. This doesn't feel safe. This feels like...
Sanctuary.
Yeah. So let's do something about it.
Like what?
Like, leave. We'll find a way to let everyone inside know the truth about Padre.
Dwight, Sherry, what happened?
Oh, right on top of it. Yeah, they have like radiation. They're getting tested on. Can't even get out of there.
Roof caved in. We landed in a car full
Full of walkers like I've never seen. Finch needs you for the operation, okay? If we don't make it back, promise me.
We'll take care of Finch, please. Promise me.
Stay where you are. I'm coming.
No, June, do not come.
What the hell are you doing?
He's gonna volunteer? Or is he gonna call his friends to help his group? Ugh. Jesus. Like a Halloween maze in here. Yeah, I would have killed them all as I walked over. Ah, you're getting so close to them. Freaking June. How'd you live this long and be this dumb?
I told you not to follow me.
Good thing I didn't listen. You're a lot alike, you know that? The only difference is I still have someone to live for.
Come on, go help Dwight and
Whether you help me or
Barry.
not. And when I do, I want her to see her father isn't the man Padre says he is.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, he's awake.
I can handle the carrion. Red Kite taught me how.
Damn, okay.
I'm gonna tell Padre how I fought the carrion.
Finch, we're not gonna go back to Padre.
Why not?
Look, we want what's best for you, and it's not there.
What are you talking about?
Where are your parents?
We're your parents.
No, you're not. No, no.
I know this is a lot for you to take in right now, but I promise you, we're gonna figure it out, okay? As a family.
Oh,
Hey,
We really should get him back to the operating room.
Oh no. Did June recognize her? I don't remember. When she looked at the picture.
It's okay.
You killed her.
No, I tried to save her. I treated her for asthma when she first came to Padre. And she went on a scout. She went off island and she got bit. It was on her back and I couldn't amputate. But I had to do something. I had to save her.
Strike. She put my hand through that treatment.
It
Yeah.
wasn't her treatment, it was mine. I saw someone survive a bite longer than anyone I had ever seen. And she'd been exposed to radiation, so I thought if it worked for her,
You did this to her.
Interesting.
I gave her radiotherapy. It stopped the infection, but the amount of radiation that it took
Too much to
just made
bear.
things worse for her. And I wanted to end her suffering.
So why didn't you?
Drake wouldn't let me. She wanted to let her turn
Why?
so she could study her. See how long it took. I didn't have a choice. She held a gun on me and she said as long as her finger was on the trigger, I had to keep the experiments going or other people would pay the price. So I made sure Shrike couldn't do it to anyone else what she did to me and I took her trigger finger. I knew they couldn't do the experiments without me. which
That's
meant
why
as
her
long as
calling
I
card
stayed
is
away
taking the
from
finger, huh?
her, stayed away from people. No one else I cared about could get her.
She was all I had left.
Jeez. Oh, he better not do what I'm thinking he's gonna do. Is he gonna put her down or he's gonna let her kill him? Oh, Adrian. Damn.
He's stable. He should be awake soon. I held up my end of the deal. You should arrange for that boat.
Look, when it gets here, we want us all to get on it together.
when Finch wakes up, we're gonna take him away from this place.
Yeah, or we're gonna try and be a family, your family.
Yeah.
We understand why you left and why you've been out here on your own. We can't let you end up like Adrian.
I've told you before, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you and John.
True.
I have a family because of that, and I want you to be a part of it.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Hello, Blue
Dang it. Is she Shrike?
I figured it was you as soon as the collectors started showing up to the island without fingers.
Her trigger finger?
I assume Blue Jay told you what this place used to be, how much promise it had, protecting the future of Padre.
You're full of shit.
Blue Jay ran off before she could perfect the cure.
When we tried it on died.
That was then, but I have faith you'll get it right this time. You need to pick up where you left off. You just need a little motivation.
Is she gonna threaten them? Ah, Adrian's head. But the children were your highest priority. You're gonna threaten the child? Jeez. Alright, June, you have to. Ah, damn. Now June's gonna be the first one to
Why would
save
you do that?
someone with the bite?
I am the only one who could save his life. Well, we are.
Damn. I'm surprised the kid didn't wake up from that.
Better get to work, Blue Jay. We've got a lot to catch up on. We've got new patients on their way this very moment. There's just one thing we have to do first.
Cut off her finger.
Ever again.
You need to pull over. Can you pull over? She can't breathe.
Did she do it on purpose, or is this a trick to take over?
Get her a tank.
Let's see. Yep, called it. Oh my goodness. All right, Bogan, you gotta do something. Morgan, help.
Morgan, go!
No, help. You can 2v2 them? Alrighty, that was episode 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. That was a pretty good episode. This episode focused on June and what she's been up to since they got taken into Padre. We learned in the episode that June was a doctor that was working with Strike in order to look for a cure for people that got bit. They worked in this train car, and June hypothesized that radiation may be the cure for the bites. My assumption is that she got that inspiration from Alicia. But as we saw in the episode, there were a bunch of walkers in there that did end up dying still through the treatment. We did find out that there was actually one person, the guy that we met, Adrian, who has been looking for his daughter, Hannah. She was one of the patients here with June, and she was one of the more successful patients. It looked like the radiation did solve the bite issue, but the radiation was what killed her, which, yeah, radiation's really bad. If you watch Chernobyl or any of these other shows regarding that type of stuff, you'll see the effects that radiation could cause, and it's no bueno. But as we go through the episode, we learn what happened to June after that. We learn about her escaping and running away from that because she didn't want to continue to do this. The person that was overseeing all these experiments, June cut off her finger and ran off. And that's where we started at the beginning of the episode. We see her at her little home, and every day she takes out convoys of different Padre people. Her signature is to cut off their finger. Luckily, she does it somewhat humanely since she drugs them, patches them up after she cuts their finger, versus what happened to June here at the end, where they didn't drug her at all. They just straight up just cut her finger with her alive out and about. But her last convoy that she hit, we learned that it was Dwight and Sherry. We learned that Dwight is a trainer. He's been training the Padre kids how to fight while Sherry worked at the nursery. They were on their way to take a kid named Finch to the clinic because they think he has appendicitis. We then learn that Finch is Sherry's and Dwight's kid, now 7 years old. They came to an agreement that if June saves Finch, then they'll get her a boat to get out of there. So that's why we have June take them all to the train car, and that's where we learn about all of the experiments and such. And at the end there, unfortunately for them all, we see, I'm assuming it's Shrike and a bunch of Padre goons ambush the train and hold them all at gunpoint. Unfortunately, Shrike starts to threaten Finch in order to try to get June to rejoin them. But instead of a warning shot, Shrike actually went through it and actually let Adrian's walker head bite into Finch in order to motivate June to try to find a cure ASAP to try to save the kid. That was a really sad moment, seeing Dwight and Sherry whine and groan about that. So you definitely know that grudge is going to be held there for quite a while, and hopefully the team could come together to take them all out. We then finally come back to Madison and Morgan. They're getting transported somewhere. Then Madison pretends to be running out of air. She starts coughing. Morgan starts yelling out to stop the car. The Padre people open the door, and Madison tricks them and tries to take them out. Madison then lets Morgan escape as she gets recaptured again. Overall, this is a pretty good episode. Really cool seeing Morgan, Dwight, and Sherry again. And I wonder who the focus is going to be for next episode, because I definitely want to see Strand. Like, what the heck is Strand doing right now? Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.